Hello, how are you? I promise to be back today, so I'm right here. Feels like I'm getting a cold. Like, I don't know why, but it feels like I'm getting a cold. Really, I might have gotten it from a friend. Yeah, I have a friend I was working with yesterday that had a cold, so I think that's where I got it from. But we are here. Day is coming to an end. I hope you're doing well. Day has been good. Yes. There is nothing much I can ask for. Let me set my alarm if I continue so I can know if someone is walking in. I'm safe. Yes. It's scary. Sometimes I'm scared. I'm like, I don't like to be outside. So when I'm inside, I'm like scared. I'm like, who can come in? Scared of anything. So always do that to protect and keep myself safe. Hello, happy new year. It's not yet the new year, but it's almost. We're almost there. Today is the 30th. Tomorrow is going to be the 31st. Oh, we've hit December since November 29th. Oh, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me see. I love this year. I spent a lot of time on credit. Like you can feel not to have everything. So okay, okay, first 1 2 months. Okay, I don't know why it always like when you open a new credit line, the balance increases, but it lowers. I don't know why. You know, this is one thing that I had to learn as an immigrant. Most people don't know that. I'd be like, you can leave your country and then you go to another country and you still act the same. To enjoy, you have to act like they do, to do the things like they do them. So some things you learn and adapt. I come from a cash economy whereby everything, cash is king. Everything is cash. Let me see. What's today is 30th? I think I should lead. Lead. This looks old. Mhm. I don't know. This looks old. Okay, I'll pass. I'll pass on that. It doesn't make sense, but it looks old. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. How are you? I see you. Oh, they just took off. Did I scare you? Okay. I'm looking to see a 7. I need to see a 7. I'm looking to see a 7. I'm tired of the 690s. I'm looking for a 7. What has changed and what hasn't? Let me see. Let me see. I need to see what has changed. Credit 1. When is this? December 21st. Oh, they crazy, crazy. Okay, I see what they did. Okay, I see what they did. Already reported. Okay, that's okay. 10%, that was high. It's already paid off, but it's still high. Hi guys, how are you? I mean, December 11th. Okay, but this should be down by now. December 11th. Okay, by then. So till January 11th, I have no idea. December 8th. So it's by 8th. It's not making sense, but okay. If by 8th, hi, Happy New Year. Thank you for passing by. And say Happy New Year. May you be blessed. May the good Lord protect you. I mean, yes. So everyone passing by saying hello, and if I just see you, if I happen to see you before you run, I would just say like, how are you? Check on you, but you know you can always move forward a little bit to see when this starts. Yes, let me see. The rest is okay. Apart from those two, and literally, December 11th. It don't make sense. Bless me. Oh, looks like I'm getting a cold. Lord Jesus Christ, I must have picked it from somewhere. Okay, I will let go of that. It's basically these two and that, which is not really accurate. By now they're updated and they are different. Let me see, when did this show? 21st. Okay, that's fine. But this one did on 8th. Okay. We'll be there by then. Yeah. December 14th. I'll be here a little bit, so I'm kind of obsessed with trying to find out what's happening where, when. I mean, I love to know what's happening everywhere, so this is it. I need 3 only. When did you last update? Let me see. Let me see. Okay, this looks up to date, so it's kind of disappointing a little bit. That is by December 25th. Okay, it looks up to date. 28. Let me see this one. December 21st. This is December 8th. So by 8th August, there's going to be some change a little bit. Let me see. Not a big one. Dang. That's it. That's all. 25th. Whew. This is good. This 10% is good. Cleared. 10 and then that's cleared. Okay. All right. Hello, guys. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. I'm waiting for some of my friends to show up. I'm like, where are you? I need you to show up. I need you to show up. This one did go down. It did go down. Let's see. It did go down. Okay, this is up to date. December 1st. Okay, I know this one. Okay. This is not up to date, yeah. December 21st. Okay. That's not up to date. Okay. This one not up to date, and this one is not up to date. So I'm hopeful that it's going to be up to date by this is by December 21st. How come? I will get there later. I will get there later. I love people who love to give credit, but okay. The internet has been very crazy of late, so I was like, but I love the fact that someone came in with some genuine talk, and they're like, okay, what do you want? People are quick and easy to be like, okay, you don't like that guy is A B C D Z. So if you're already with someone, what do you want the person to do? Ways. Oh, I'm reading a lot, you know. People are really, but sometimes they be on the internet and I'm like, what's happening? Some here on the Jasmine brand and they're talking about Trevon, they're talking about Stefan, and you're like, which is which? Oh, Stefan Diggs that was hit with a felony charge of strangulation. Wow. Okay. Now I see why he is making moves into furniture, into other ventures besides football. I mean, if you've made enough money, I mean, it's okay to just move on. It's okay to just move on because at the end of the day, what's going to, whenever you do something that you don't own, someone can take it from you anytime. I've learned that with the Sanders. If they don't like you, they won't give it to you. It doesn't matter how qualified, how good you are, how nice, how you do everything by the, if they don't want you, they won't give it to you. They won't. Wow. Okay. I've told you nowadays I really do have a big passion for football. I don't know how I found myself in there, but I'm there. I mean, I've been reading, I've been following, I've been looking at my. I'm like, I be getting a lot. I did bake some cake. I don't know if I should eat some, you know. I'm equally waiting to watch. I don't know, I'm not on Zeus. So, yes, yesterday I was looking for Zeus. I don't know if I will watch the documentary, but I know. I'll be waiting for people commenting about it. Zeus, I'm ready to see. Yep. Okay. I'm trying to dive in here because I did see that when I was looking at the things I consume, I'm like, and that's true. I consume a lot of entertainment, I consume a lot of reality TV, I consume a lot of business stuff. So I'm like, let me dive into it. I like it, I enjoy it. I'm like, maybe that's where I'm supposed to be. So I'm like, oh no, this one needed to be roasted. How can you get lingerie from your dad and stepmom? That's weird. That's weird. That's weird, but yes, to each their own. The world is weird. People are crazy, but that's why it's so important to Be around, be around. I like this. Be around and see the world. Go places because sometimes you're judging people when you have no idea who they really are, where they come from, what they believe, what's okay to them and what's not. So things be changing. This is some mint chocolate. Peppermint patties. So that's weird as that sounds. I mean, they did it for her, so it could be a wise thing or people complaining. So, but she's of age, so she's an adult. Maybe that's normal. So you never know. You never know when I'm excited. Today is the 30th. Robin, your hood. Ooh. Robin, what do you mean, where am I from? Are you saying where I am talking from or I'm African? Because, I mean, when someone says, where are you from? Sometimes that's a big. So I have no idea what are you talking about. Where I am, where my roots are, which you could be interested in how. Welcome, Robin, your hood. I'm from East Africa. Okay, thank you for educating me on that. Okay. Not everyone really does know. I'm from Kenya. Kenya, that's east of Africa. Where are you from? Welcome. I'm seeing you for the first time. I'm from Kenya, like Kenya the housewife. Yes. Oh, yes. Where are you from? That's the capital city, Nairobi. Sabia. Okay, Eastern Europe. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Baknas. Okay. Sabia, that's nice. I mean, I love me a well-informed person. It's great. I love it. Sabia. Okay. Nice meeting you, Robin. I don't know what your time is, but I be live like every day. Like every day. So I'm trying to be more regular, like literally every day. Can be live or just post something. And I chat with my friends. 225. Okay. Wow. What? Isn't this crazy? I'm in Central Time. Life is crazy. Central Time, and it's like Central Time. And it's like 7:26. That could be Nairobi. Yes, I'm not in Nairobi, but that's where I come from. Yes. Yeah, that's Nairobi. It's 3:26 now. That's true. But I'm in Central Time and it's 7:26. That's true because I mean it's a lot. One thing about us, we aggressive. we aggressive. So if it doesn't work for us, we are going to protest, and we are not scared. Yeah, we did. We did protest. Oh, Serbians, I think I've read about them. You know, Africa, we read about everything. We read about everything. I've read about Serbians, and you're also strong-willed, and you go for whatever that is that you want. I mean, people forget they are governing people. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, the English are political. Americans, political, but there are some people who are strong-willed. East Europe, yeah. What do you like to do mostly? Would you join the protest too? Or you would be home scared? I'm like, no, I'm not going nowhere. So we're like, no, I'm not going nowhere. I'm just going to stay here, you know? Oh, yeah. Yep. I'll be marching. One doesn't do be walking. I mean, marching all the way. Yep. You gotta walk sometimes. If that's what you believe in and that's what you want, and I mean, you have to stand up for yourself. Yep. Business, let me say business. I work for a branding company, I think. Yeah, it's a business. So I work for a branding company, and that's what I do for a living. But the new year, I want to change something. I want to start something that's mine. I'm going to be selling something. That's what I want to do. Because, dang, we need some ownership. Like, it's just sad that you always have to work for people, and then I want to live a little bit more. Thank you. I do appreciate Robbie. I hope you've subscribed. I want to see you again. Robin your hood. Hmm. I want to see. Yeah, so I'm going to do something. I want to do something, and I can sell it online. And I mean, maybe it can be to supplement my income. I can sell it online here. People can buy. I want to ship worldwide. So something small, like I want to start something of my own. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate you. And I would just want to be able, like, let me see. 7, yeah. By this time, I should always be home, and I should be able to go live and catch up and share and talk about my stuff. Just want to do that. I can promote for other people if they have. Ooh, let me tell you, I can't forget Robin Hood from Serbia. Who knows about my country? Yes, I like that. I love that. I can't forget that. Rabinia Hood, thank you. I do appreciate. Oh, that's nice. I love people who come around. We can chat. We can have a word or two. I like that. I like that. So feel free when you come around. Let's chat. Get to know me. Let me get to know you. I mean, it's a global village. You can learn about other people in different places, learn about other places without even going there. So I like that. I like that. I was busy. I came home. I was just ready. Why is the message under review? I don't know what you did post. It says the message is under review. So, yeah, I can't see the message. Am I? So, yeah, I love to. Let me say, what can I get from Sabia? Tell me something nice I can get from Sabia. You're like, you would love this from Sabia. I intend to go to Europe and next year and travel around to different countries and tell me, what can I say? What can you say? Yes, this is nice from Sabia. I can have, is it chocolate? I'm a sweet tooth, so I love chocolate. What is? Is it your hot chocolate? Are they cakes? What can I say? Sabia is always playing football. World Cup. Wait, where's the best NBA player? For which year? I hope that's not my Luca. No, football, I mean soccer. Oh, Jockey, I'm a cowgirl. Ooh. Yes, I know. I'm a cowgirl. I'm a cowgirl. So, I'm a Mavericks fan. Luca, yes. He's half sub. I love Luca. I'm a Mavericks fan. And since they traded Luca, I've literally not watched them. I loved Luca. Ooh, that boy can play. Okay, then that's nice. That means I can tall. Yes, Luca is good. Jockey is good. He has a foundation here. Yes, he's good. Novik, yes, and I used not to watch. I used not to watch tennis so much, but my friends be watching and they always complain. They're always saying, talking about Novik, the world champion. He's like, so I watch a little bit. I'm not a big fan, but I always watch. I didn't know all that is from Serbia. I need some tall children. You know, like Kenya, we also have some tall people, but they're just from a specific region. But I need me a tall, I need some tall children. I should visit Serbia. Mhm. Oh, yes. Okay. When I come to Europe, Serbia is going to be on my list. Let me say, are you in the Cheng? If I get like a Cheng visa, can I do that? Can I come to Serbia with a Cheng visa? Or I need a different visa from Serbia? Yeah, Sudan have told people. That's true. But I would want some subs. I want some subs. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you. If I need visa and what kind of visa I do need, because I need to visit that now. They have the tall basketball playing. Okay, I like that. Mhm. I like that. I love that. I love it. I love that. I'm excited now. You see, that's why I want to come live more often and just meet my friends. We can chat. So then met another friend. I'm like, if they come back, my friends get to know their friends. We can chat. We can, it's a global village. It's a global village. Whew, I like that. Let me know. I need to know. Whew, I'm excited. Overly excited. Let me see. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, which one do I get? Is it the chain visa or which one do I get? Oh, Robin Hood. Ah, Robin, I'm from Kenya, but I'm not in Kenya right now. I'm in the US, but that's where I come from. That sounds interesting. We could possibly go to Kenya at the same time. I want to go there, but it was on my list next year, 2026. I'm like, I want to go to Europe. I just need to know where. So now Serbia is on my list. I live in the US. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At Central Time. Yeah, that I live. Yeah, so it was on my list. Like I want to. Oh, I'm a Maverick. That's how I'm a cowgirl. That's how I'm a Mavericks fan. Yes. I used to go and watch Luca. You can't hear me? Really, up to now? Nothing, I've not done anything. The phone is right here. I'm sitting across. What has happened? Why is the sound going? What? Why? Why don't I have sound? Why don't I have sound? Can you hear me now? Now it's good. Thank you. Yeah, it's, I don't know, maybe it's because of the weather. I'm assuming, but it's not so bad. Like, it should be causing that kind of problem. It's not so bad, so I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, I'm glad you can. Now, no. Yes, I'm coming to Europe. Do I need a Cheng visa? Are you among the Cheng? I don't know if that's how they say it well. Cheng, like if I get that, I can Google that. If I do that, do I need or I just, because I need to go to Europe this year. I want to go and be around, go to the different countries. They told me it's easy to get around from one country, get onto a train, go to another country, get onto a train. I want to have like a month of just global trotting. I love to travel, so that would be nice. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I thought I needed one to be around to. I just want a global trot, like for a month, here, there, being nowhere, living. Like I just want a global trot, like for a month. See visa. Okay. I will because I knew I have a friend in Netherlands. I was like, I would check on them. I have a friend in the UK, but the UK too, but those ones are different. They have their special. Yes, I do have Instagram. I think when you go to my account to more info, you should be able to get to my Instagram. I think it's in my about, I think. Yeah, when you go to my account and you read welcome to the, and then you go over, it should be somewhere. Oh, no, I do not have it. I do not have it. Let me see. And I've been very confident that I did have it. I do not have it there. Let me see if I can type it here. I have a nice weird name. Let me see if I can type it here. Oh, let me see. I'm not able to type on the phone over here. How can I do that? I'm not you. Like I am. Yeah, let me show you here. I can show you. Yeah, Sabia, I'm coming. Those were some nice things to be said about Sabia. I'm coming. I love me some tall people. It's because I'm short. Let me see. Let me see. Where could you be? No, that's not it. This is it. Where are you? Damn. Okay, let me wait for you to come back. I can see you. And I'm not able to type. I don't know how that works. I should be able to add. I didn't know that. Oh, are you back? No. Can I show you? I don't know. Is that you? It's right here. Are you there? It's underscore I am underscore NOTYOU. I'm not you. Yeah, that's why isn't my profile even showing? Yeah, that's it. That's my Instagram. I'm going to link it after. I thought I did have it. I'm surprised. Yes, that's perfect. That's it. Just like you wrote it. That's me. I'm not, no, that's what I use on my Instagram, like what I use. I'm not you. I liked I'm not you because I would always like, sometimes I'm like, I'm not for everybody. I'm not that common. I'm not like, I'm different, you know. So many things I may do, you may not like. I'm not you. So I use it a lot. I'm like, okay, that's I'm not you. Because I use it a lot. I'm like, if you don't like it, I'm sorry, I'm not you. With you, you can do what you want. But over here, I'm not you, so I'm allowed to do as I want. But I can't find you on some reason. No way. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Let me see. I'm there. I see me. When I Google that first one, I see I'm not you, Jai, I'm not you. I'm not your view. I'm not yours. I'm not your queen. Damn, that's so many I'm not yous. Mm-hmm. That's me. Maybe because different countries, but I mean, should be able to find me. Yeah. I want to see you too, Robin. Your hood. I want to see you too. And I'm going to make it that sooner or later, my friends that I've made, we can go live together. Mm-hmm. Look around. Find you, I'm gonna wait. Mm-hmm. But you're tall. Told me Sabia has. I have very tall brothers, so I love some tall people. I'm short, unfortunately. I'm a 5'3", 5'4". Notting Hills. I wish I was taller. You did find me? Let me see. Mm. Stevika, right? Stefan, I know this looks different. I hope that's you. I've sent a request. The account is private. We call it Stefan. Mm. I mean, I think the account is private, so there he is. Let me see. Oh, you tall. In Norway. Okay. Okay, I have to go. The countries I want to go to Norway. I want to go to Netherlands. I did say Norway. Want to go to Netherlands. UK is different. That would be a different leg. Norway, Netherlands. Okay, I had my. Mhm. Yes. Now Serbia is on my list. There is. I'm forgetting the name. There is this American and UK born boys, the boxers. I'm forgetting their names. Where else? I mean, I have my list of countries. Yeah, UK will be the last. I mean, that will be special. I'll go there like alone because I don't know why I don't know, but the last. But I want to come on one time and go everywhere. I want to go to all countries. I want to be there, even if it's for 30 minutes. I want to be there. I want to get something from there. I want to go there and get something that can remind me of every country. I want to go there and go somewhere. I want to go and get the best. Like, I don't know, Serbia, okay. I'll see the tall people. Yep. I love tall people. So, yeah, I'll go to every country and I want to get something from there. UK will be special because, dang, I'll go there alone. But I do have oh, yeah, I do have a couple of friends that are there that I would see. I've only been to Belgium only, only Belgium. My friend is now in Netherlands. I've only been to Belgium, but yeah. So I want to come to Europe and want to come in a good time and just move around and go places. I love to travel. I love to see things. I love to adventure. I love to try new things. I want to go to, let me say, Serbia, and they tell you what's good over there. And then I want to go get it, do it. So I keep those memories. Sakari, something from there that will remind me. Hmm. Yep. I would want to be. I've only been to Belgium. The world. I would love to be in Switzerland. Oof, that's a different story. I've only been to Belgium, but I'd love to be in Switzerland. I'm like, I just want a global trot. Sometimes you can have friends who enjoy to travel too, and you're like, okay, let's have them up here, there. That could be fun. Yep. I have some friends in Canada. I was telling them, I'm like, can we, yeah, can we go around and see places? I want to go to Spain, but I want the Chang visa so I can rotate around the different countries. I'm going to read about Serbia. Now I'm interested. Now I'm interested. I love to go to places and I do know some friends, some people there. So now I'm interested. You look like Ronaldo. New Orleans. This is New Orleans, Louisiana. This is the US. You see that difference? That's what exactly I want to see. Because that's how you appreciate other people, you appreciate the different culture, you see their way of life, that's what makes the world interesting. Like people are different and you're all in one big world under the same sun and moon. But people are different. So you go to different places and you see different things and you're like, what? In the same country, different area, they do have different beliefs, their way of life is different, and then a different part of the country, it's different. I love that. I love that. That's what makes the world interesting. I love that. Nordic countries, cold, and you will not find much friends there. Nordic, because they're cold. What if it's summer? When it's summer, will it still be cold? Then you have to come around summertime when people are out having a blast, having a good time. Summer. Oh, I'm African. I mean, we have wars. Wars are normal, you know. And when you move around, at the end of the day, the past is the past and people are people, you know. If I'm not coming there for politics or anything, I'm only there to see what's left. I will. When it's summer, I mean, it's a safe place. You find everyone outside, and I don't want to come and enjoy the winter. I want summertime at the peak of summer and rotate on those all over the place. Mm. What kind of troubles? Like, do people fight? You have no police? Hmm? What kind of troubles? I want to learn. I was ongoing right now, like, hmm, Yugoslavia. I think, yeah. Are you fighting them? Yugoslavia, yes. I think I've heard about them. Yugoslavia, yes. Are you fighting with them? Let me see. Is Serbia stable? Is Serbia safe? Let me see. It's considered safe for tourists with low rates of violence crimes against foreigners. They're saying you should exercise more safety precautions. Political tension, instance of violences at night, while taxi drivers, lock sensitivity. Okay, okay. I see what you're talking about. Mm. Okay, I see. Now I see what you're talking about. Kosovo, I think I've read about it here, Kosovo border. Security situations. Up to now, from the 90s. Wow. I'm reading about it right here. You see, it's good to know. It's good to know. When you go somewhere and you have friends, they will tell you. I'm reading about the Kosovo borders. Mm, okay. Now I understand. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Mm, I see what you're saying. It's complicated. Hmm. I see what you're saying. It gets complicated. I mean, I thought by now it would be, Because I come from Africa and they be saying those bad things, and I'm like, what are you talking about? So I was thinking, it's the same. I was thinking it's the same. How people be giving countries bad raps, but when it's not really that, yeah. But you, who is that? If you say that, I get it. I get it completely. Understand what you're talking about. I see. Damn, I hope you're safe. I know they say east or west, home is best. Yeah. Which language do you speak? English or Sabi? Sabi. Sabi. What language do Sabians speak? Do you have any other language besides English? I love everyone who can go hard for their country. I mean, you love it. That's your home. Sabian. Okay. So everyone besides English, they speak Sabian. French. I love that. You know what? The US, they don't have their own language. They do not. You know, they do not. It's English. The different people come with their own languages, but they do not. Okay, yeah, that's good, but at least as a country, you have your own language, which makes you different. When you find someone, you can speak to them Serbian and they know, yeah, that's my people. That's my people. It's good. It's good. Yep. I love that. I mean, those are the things, and when you find countries that are like that, those are the things that everyone, you just can't tell me you're going to take me over and make me get rid of my heritage. No, we're gonna fight for it. We're going to fight for it. Nothing free. It's not coming just like that. Uh-huh. Tell me. I love to learn. I love to learn. Any minute I get and I can learn something, I love to learn. Through major groups of people, ethnicities, and races. Okay. Tell me, in Europe, the whole of Europe, 3? So many countries to be only 3. I thought there would be more. I thought there would be more. Only 3? I love to learn. I love to learn. Tell me, three main groups of people. Sounding like my African roots. But we have so many, not just three. But I don't know how you categorize in them. We could be. We could be. Let me know. Let me hear about that. Let me see. One is Germanic. German, UK, Norway. Okay, that's one. Netherlands. Two, yes, I know the Roman. Italy, Spain, Portugal, Slovakia. Slavic. And that is, and then three is the Slavic. Okay, I knew the Slavic, I knew the Romanic, Germanic. Okay, I didn't know the German group, but I know the Slavic. Serbia, Ukraine. You know what? I used to follow that war in Ukraine a lot. I love the president, but young, fighting for his country. I just love that. Croatia. And those countries play good soccer. I didn't know Poland was there. Okay. Yes, Europe is Slavic. Okay. Yeah, then that is not in there. You should be a teacher. You should be a teacher because you're good at explaining. Greece, Albania. I love Greece. Scotland. I thought Scotland was with the UK. Germanic. Albania. That guy's name I'm looking for, he was in Albania. I'm forgetting the name. But they're Albanians. And he said it was safe. Safe. Croatia, yeah. Always among my teams. When it's soccer season, World Cup. So now I see. You've broken it down so well, so now I understand. Now I see the Slavic. I knew the German, but I knew the Slavic. I didn't know which countries was in. I knew, yes, Russia, Ukraine was there. I didn't know Poland was Slavic. And Czech Republic. Belarus. I know those ones because of Ukraine and Russia, because of that war. So I understand why you say it's not so safe. I see. Now, these are things, if someone does not explain to you very well, you will not understand. Mm. I understand when you say it's not so safe because I know the Ukraine people were coming from here to go to Ukraine to help in the war. Hmm. And I know, yes, Poland is next to there, and they are trying their best not to get involved. Okay, now understand. Mm. And I definitely know the big man Russia. Putin. Mm. Okay, the way you've broken it down, yes, I understand. And that big man, I don't think it would be a good idea for me to get around. There was the basketball player who went to Russia, and they big lady, and she was WNBA. So that's not a good route. I now know what you're saying. Looking at the countries, I exactly know what that is. I know Belarus, I know Russia, I know Serbia. I didn't know Serbia was that in between. So now I understand. Yeah, Slavic, yes. Now I understand. So I'm sure I would go to the Romanic. That's Italy, Spain, Portugal, hmm and Germanic. Yeah, yes, I would not go to the Slavic. So you've explained so well. You should be a teacher because I've understood it. I know the different parts. I know exactly what that is. I know exactly. When you were like, you will not understand, I now clearly know where that is. I know exactly what that is and what's happening over there in the east. Yes. Serbians, I've been watching, you know, those and the bad girls and bad boys be from. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. It's not safe for my US ass. It's not so good. Mm. Okay. Yeah, Somali, Kenya, Ethiopia, yes. You have North Africa, the Arab people, that's true. You have West Africa, the Nigerian, yeah. And East Africa, they speak similar languages, and West similar, and the North, yes, similar. You're right. I love me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Our East and West, that is, we look different. We sound different. Yes, completely different. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I understand now very well. I know exactly what's happening over there. And that you should be a teacher because you explained it very well. And I did understand, I did learn something from you. I did learn how the different, so now I know if I'm going somewhere or I need to learn, I need to know, I now know which countries are within where. Okay. Mm. Okay, thank you. That was eye opening. Mm. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've learned something. You see, that's why I want to come often. I want to make some friends, you know. Now, over here, people don't even understand the difference in just states. People think Africa is a country. That's where we are. People think Africa is a country. Not so many people read, but one thing I know about Africans and some people from Europe, they at least read a lot. But people here think Africa is a country. Most people think Africa is a country. And they just can't even understand why you speak different languages. Why do you say so? But I mean, first of all, wait, was France? Where's France? Where is France? Is that a different part? Where is France? Where are the French? I love me the French. They did treat me good. I worked for French people like for 8 years. They did treat me good. I love them. They were nice, respectful. I made good money with them. Where's France? It's West Europe. Okay. Dang. Wow. Okay. It's fun. The way you'd be saying, I'm going to take a trip from Serbia, go to Norway, to Belgium, to Norway, go to Italy, when they're all in different regions. But because you're ignorant, you don't know where what is, you're just talking. You just talking. It's West Europe. Yes. It's West Europe, France. Yep. Okay. That's West Europe, France. Okay. I can tell you something. It will blow your mind. Okay. No. Tell me. I'm thinking somewhere in, I'm thinking somewhere in, not Slovakia. No. I'm thinking somewhere in Europe, somewhere in the UK. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me, tell me. Where did it come from? I love to learn. Those small things, I love to learn. I love to learn. Where did it come from? I'm bringing my laptop closer. I love to learn. Where did it come from? Yep. Those people colonized a lot. And there's so many black people in. in America too, because those people are busy colonizing. Mm. Where did that come from? Tell me. I'm excited. Slavic. Oh, Slavic, Serbians, Russian, Ukrainians, or other Slavic people. Oh, I was thinking because it sounds familiar. I was thinking, and we have no idea what we're stealing sometimes. We just so much. They were just stealing. Yep. Yeah, because when you say Slav, it sounds closer to Slavic. What does it mean? Slavic. It would make sense if it's from from the Slavic people. It does make a lot of sense. We just like to take things that don't belong to us. So I'm going to bless me. Oh, okay. That's nice. They don't teach such history over here. And when you come here, you're like, oh, that's a thing for sure. Mm. And yes, that's a thing. And that's a thing for sure. Let me see. Origin of the word slave. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I didn't know about that. It's surprising. I didn't know about that. That's something to know. I didn't know about that. Um, I'm curious. That's my biggest. I'm curious. So I love to go in things and find out. So I'm so excited about discovering more about Slavics. The Slavs because yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious. I need to now I'm interested and Message? Where is the message held for review? I didn't see that message. A message is held for review. Okay. Yes, because I know Russia is big. I know Russia is big. I know Russia is big. So when you say the Slavics are a big group, it makes sense because I know Russia is big. I know Russia is big. Russia is big, so it would make a lot of sense. Really? You know, oh Lord, then that makes it look very similar to Africa. Because in one country, there's so many other ethnicities and languages and different people. Now, people in the US, we really don't understand that because it's not this, it's different. They don't have those differences. So people assume and think that it's supposed to be just one. That one is like, I didn't know there are so many other people who are not just Russians. I didn't know there are other ethnicities. I didn't know about that. Now, that is very similar to Africa. I mean, we have like a thousands. Yep. Yep. Yes. But you find in one country there's so many different ethnicities. You can't even, sometimes you can't even hear yourselves. But you're all in the same country. You're all in the same country. Now, countries like the US, people don't know that. Mhm. I'm now interested. I never studied about the Germans. I studied about the British, definitely the French. Those are the people who are into colonialism. We did study them up to now. But one thing I never studied about or really focused on was the East Europe. Yes, we have a big bubble. Yeah, and it's designed like that. They don't show much about other people. So People don't know. You sometimes don't even blame them. They don't know. They don't know. They have, unless someone loves to read and possibly travel, learn different things, they don't know. They don't know. So it's a big bubble. People over here, most people don't know nothing. I remember a few years back, I was going to some state called Ohio, and I was on the plane. Then somewhere, some grown gentleman, like he was in his 70s, let me say, and he was asking me where I learned English from. He could not believe I knew English, but he was sure I'm African or from somewhere. I was like, I was not so surprised because I know what it is. People don't know. So I'm like, yeah, I was taught. I took some classes and moved on. I had nothing really much to tell them. I was like, what am I going to tell someone asking me how I learned a language? Yet you know that you can even go online and take a class and learn. I was like, but I really didn't know, and I don't blame people. I was like, okay, I'm also learning every day, learning something new. Oh, Kenyans, we have different languages. There are Kikuyus, there are Swahili is the common one. Everyone literally speaks Swahili. Yeah, everyone literally speaks Swahili. But we have our local languages. When you want to speak about people who are not from your local language and they don't understand, I love that. That's one thing I love. I'm like, you can have a conversation within a conversation and people won't find out. But when you come to these countries whereby there is not anything else, I mean, the conversation is for everyone. So, but I enjoy the when you have different ethnicities. Like, I like it. I like that. Swahili is spoken. Everyone speaks Swahili. Everyone, it's like a national language. Everyone at least can speak Swahili. Everyone can speak Swahili. So I love that. Everyone can speak Swahili. So you're like, okay, everyone can. And most likely people speak English. But Swahili, everyone does speak. So we have so many different options. You're speaking English, you're speaking Swahili, you're speaking your local languages. You can possibly speak another local language which is not yours. So English. I do not speak French. Actually, I should be speaking French, but I didn't because I worked for them for so long and they used to give us free French classes, but I was like, I was lazy. I was like, I would not need to use French. But I wish, I'm like, I wish I learned. I'm like, I wish I learned some French. But no, I don't. I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. I wish I did. It would be nice, but I don't. I wish I did. French, yeah, that'd be nice. I think another country I'd love to speak is Chinese. Because China has become a problem. Like Chinese is another language that I feel like I would love to learn because there is a lot of business coming from China. So if you can speak, that can be nice. But I know China is good with the cervix, the subs. Eastern Europe. Russian. I've been watching movies, and I love movies on Netflix which have Russians. Those ladies be mafias. They can fight. I'm like, I love that. Yep. Yeah, I know Russia is really taking over. Sorry, China is really taking over. They're everywhere. And there's so many people. So, hmm that's true. That's true. So China is really taking over. I like it. Affordable. Very affordable. They work with the people. They are for the people. What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? By the way, I speak English. English. Most of them don't know English. But if they take over and with their big numbers and they ask, everyone will have to learn Chinese. No way! No way, that's sad. Maybe those are not Chinese. What? That's disappointing. No. Mm-mm-mm. Not Chinese, not speaking Chinese. No. Chinese not speaking Chinese? English everywhere. When you go to Africa, I mean, people even be like, damn, like you have to speak English. I mean, speaking your local language is like, what? You should know English. They just make it like you should know, like, wow. I'm in shock. Maybe because so many people go there for business and people are just, there's so many people who are not really Chinese, but China is very big. For people not to speak their own language, I mean, just have to encourage people to speak it. Oh, wow. That's sad, but the English have dominated. We like it or not. They have dominated. They've done their thing, but wow, I'm shocked. I thought Chinese being a very big country and everyone speaking Chinese, that would be nice. But anyway, they had to learn English to be able to deal with other countries. Uh-huh. But because they don't encourage people to get children, I think they do it as a family planning thing. Oh no, who is behind that? Not the government. They don't want people. In 20 what? Did you say 2050? 20, 30 years. Wow. Really? 5 children per? Damn. Numbers don't lie. So these are, if there is such numbers, I mean, they don't lie. Yes, the poor, if they're going to do anything, they're going to reproduce. They are going to reproduce regardless of who is going to help them take care of it. They are going to reproduce. Yeah, they are going to reproduce. That's one thing about, they are going to reproduce. Europe does not have children too, or you have so many? Because I know Canada does have that problem. People don't want to give birth. People don't want children. And yes, the cost of living is going higher and higher. Hey, so you can't afford to raise children, you won't have children. It looks very aligned with COVID. So, and that's why they're bringing all these robots and robots. So they want to get rid of people and go for robots. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Yeah, they're migrants because of that. But at the same time, they don't want migrants. They don't want. They're telling people go back. Maybe because they don't want to reproduce, they don't want people. They want the robots to take over. They don't want people. So they just want to have machines and a few people. Can you imagine if the world turns into robots and no human beings, just robots and a few people who operate them? Migrants, yeah, people don't want to give birth, and then, but they also get that they can't give birth because the cost of living is still high. And as a migrant, you even have lower benefits. So you're like, okay, if I stayed in my country, I would have so many children. No one does care whether whether you have kids or not. No one does care. So, but when it comes to here, when it comes to these countries, they're always looking. Yeah. And they migrants are coming, but they don't want them. These countries are built for everyone to contribute. It's like a system that people never stop working. Africans don't work like that. And they get everything they need. When I tell them that if they knew they live a better life than most of these people in these countries, people here, you have to work. You have to work all the time. More. You have to work. Mm-hmm. Basically, because everyone really needs everyone. People here don't have people to help them. They want to pay people low wages. You need someone to be able to pay because your own people won't take the low wages. So it's just, yeah, because you want more. I thought most people do that because that's the only way you're going to get a job, you're going to be around, you're going to get anything nice because you have to play by the rules. You have to, that's the only way you can survive in another country. If you're not from there, you have to play by their rules. That's it. By their rules. So if someone goes to another country and you think you won't do as they want you to, you won't survive. You can't survive. You cannot. It can't happen. It can't happen. It can't happen. Because I thought most people, when they go over there, that's the first thing they do, you know. But like here, you find like there is equally segregation in immigrants. Immigrants and immigrants segregating against each other. They're like, I mean, Robin your hood, I won't see you tomorrow. I don't know whether you can make it there sometime, but tomorrow I'm free all day. So I'm gonna be live most of the day. I'll cook, I'll do what I want to do, but I wanna be live. I'm like, I want, when I come, I've really had a very good conversation with you. I've learned so many things, the different parts of Europe, the different kinds of people, the East Europe, West Europe. I've learned about the different migrations, regions, the Slavic, the Germans, and the Romans. I learned. And which countries in which I learned. The origin of the word slave, I learned. Basically, I've learned so much from you. This been nice, you know, and you're very. What's your level of education? Tell me, my friend. Because I see you put in a lot of work to educate yourself. You put in a lot of work. I've enjoyed the conversation. It's been very insightful. Very insightful. Very, very insightful. I love it. But tomorrow I won't. No way. But you read a lot, right? Because sometimes it's not even about this level of education, but people should be able to learn about other cultures, learn about other places, you know. And I love to talk to and meet open-minded people, you know. The way you explain, the way I insisted, I'm like, I'm coming to stuff, and then you explained to me, and then you gave me the different regions, and then I understood clearly, instead of me saying, oh, he doesn't want me to come to his country. No, I understood. And thank you for being kind, because some people don't tell you. That's nice. And I know those tall men in Sabir, tall people. When I have tall children, I'll go find me a Sabian and get married. Tomorrow we'll talk about, yeah, you can learn without college. You don't need college. You can learn on your phone. You just need to be open-minded and learn and focus. hmm Tomorrow I want to dive into your culture. I feel like I want to learn more. And if you want to go live, I don't know, I can. Because, yeah, like I want to learn about the culture. I want to learn about what is the thinking. Is it an economy whereby women are equal to men, like here, or the men take care of their wives? Like, what is it like? Is it community kind of? Yeah, I mean, I want to learn because I don't like to be ignorant, but I love to learn about other people. And you're so informed all around. Talked about politics, we've talked about current affairs, we've talked about general life, you know, your history. Damn, everything. I like that. I love that. So that's something that I have really enjoyed. Mm. Yes, I have really enjoyed. So you've opened up and showed me. I knew some great people from there, but I didn't know. Yep. So tomorrow I'm going to be live. I'll have, is it AM or not? I'm going to be live literally all day. That is, I want to be live all day. I want to be live like hours. I come and then go off and then stay. I want to be live like literally. Coming to the end of the year, I want to be live most of the time. I'll be cooking, I'll be doing what I have to do. When I wake up, I want to be live and do what I'm supposed to do. I need it. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. It's been insightful. And on all, above all, I can look for you on Instagram. In case I can't see you, I'm like, where are you on live? If I'm here waiting a little bit and I'm like waiting and then so many times and then I'm like, let me go check on him. Have a friend in Serbia. I love it. And you've traveled. Damn, that's nice. Like even here, I be telling people, I'm like, I don't have conversations with people. People here, you find someone has never left the state. I don't see you post. I did follow back, but I don't see you post. I don't know what you mean by every time. You do not post. You do not post. I'm following you, but you do not post. You last posted in August 22nd. Oh, stories. Okay. And that time you looked like Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Yep. Okay. Wow, I see the nice pictures and I love them. Mm-hmm. I love it. Ronaldo, yes, you do. The young version of him. Young version of Ronaldo. Yep. I like him. He's old now. He's old now. Don't play soccer that much. Okay. Don't play soccer that much. Now, I've been here. Oh, it's 2 hours. Okay. 25. 25. 25. Ooh. Okay. I was thinking like 18. 25. It's been nice chatting. Tomorrow we're going to spend more time here because I want to be here. I have literally all day. I did work today. I came home. I got tired, but I'd committed myself like I have to be. I worked for 10 hours. I'm like, I have to be going live more often. Thank you so very much, Robin, your hood. And talk to you later. Someone else join, subscribe. We'll start from here tomorrow. You missed the nice things. We've been having some very good, entertaining, educating conversation with Robin your hood. It's been fun, very informed, and that's nice. I tell everyone you can read, you can learn something, and I did learn a lot from him. So I count this a good day, a happy day. So I'm just happy. So if you're here for the first time, just say hello. You can like, subscribe. I'll be here all of tomorrow. I'll keep you company to get into fast. I'll be available. I'll be live. So regardless of the time tomorrow, I want to nap a little bit, wake up, be live, and be live literally all day or all night, depending on which part of the country you are. So but before I go, I say to you people, give me some like. Help me give me a like the video. Let me see. If I leave, just like, give me a thumbs up. I'm not asking for super sticker or a super chat, but a like. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm thinking that's my friend Robin. What of the other person? Thank you. Give me a like. I see one more person. Give me a like. Give me a like. Just give me a thumbs up. Okay. Or a heart. I'm not asking for a super chat, a super sticker. Just a free thumbs up. I see you over there. I mean, people are different. Some people don't mind coming and keeping quiet and not saying anything. Sometimes I be assuming, I'm like, those are the people who know me. Because, I mean, you can share some energy. It's just a like, a thumbs up, or say something. Actually, when you give me a thumbs up, I want to know who you are. So, be safe. But with that, as long as my friend is happy, Urban Your Hood, I've had a blessed evening. I'm glad I made some friends, It's gonna get to a time whereby I want to travel, and then I can tell people, my friends, let's meet here, let's be here, let's do this. I mean, that's what I see. That's what I think. That's what I believe. So join the family. You can subscribe, you can give me a thumbs up, you can like. Please turn on your notifications. They're going to help you. Turn on your notifications. They're going to help you to let you know. There's that bell button too. All notifications. They'll help you know when I'm live, so we don't miss each other. So when I'm live, you get that notification coming in. Oh, she's live. I'll give you a minute to do that, so we can catch up all day long tomorrow. It's hard. I wish I didn't work and I wasn't as I would love to continue 4 hours. I'd love to do that, but I'm exhausted. I'm tired. If I actually wanted to be very short, But damn, I met a good friend, and the conversation was just flowing. So, but I need to go. Yep, I need to go. Subscribe in case you're here for the first time. Turn on your notification button. I'll be here tomorrow. We need to catch up. You can give me a thumbs up so you can know when I go live. So tomorrow I can let you know I'm going to be available like literally all day. Oh, my friend Robin Hood, thank you. Bye for now. Turn on your notification. Let's keep in touch. I love you. Thank you so very much. Thank you for the kind heart. Thank you for staying in touch. I do appreciate that. And I love you there. Give me a like. I see. Just give me a thumbs up. At least, let me see. Just give me a thumbs up or a like, something, or write something. You can wish me a good night. Let me see who you are. I be confused. I'm like, who is that? Who is it? Say something. Let me. Say something. Type something. Okay. All right. It's been a great day. Uh, would I'm basically just going to relax. I'm not even going to sleep. I'm just going to relax, and we can catch up tomorrow. I love you all the time. You get? Please join the membership. Robin, thank you. Thank you so very much. Guys, see you. Robin should have taught me a see you or a goodbye word in Serbia, in Slavic. But he will teach me that tomorrow. I'll ask him. It was nice meeting you. Take good care of yourself. Nice meeting you guys. See you tomorrow all day long. I will be on live several times a day. So make sure you don't miss me. Okay? I'm going to charge everything that needs to be charged so it's available and ready tomorrow. Okay? Bye bye. Love you guys. Oh, I'm leaving for sure. 2 hours. I like it. Bye bye.